Hey guys, let me see if I can get a good picture here. Hey, it is Monday, the 14th of October, 2019, and it is day 9 of school here at Careers Worldwide, on my way working for Stevens Transport. Couple things. Probably just going to start recording in the afternoon unless there's something really big to mention in the morning. Just a lot of stuff to get done. One of the things to let you know, maybe a little bit red-faced today, don't forget to bring sunscreen. I don't care what time of year you're coming out here, you're going to be outside. You're going to be dealing with that, so make sure you wear sunscreen. I haven't, and I bought some, so learn from me that way. Today was a good day, a really good day. First day, on the road, where we got to drive actually outside of the yard. Got to learn to shift up, double clutching, trying to learn how to downshift double clutching. It's a lot harder than upshifting, but we're going to work on it. We got some time to work on it, but it's going to go fast. We got less than 9 days left down here, so I mean it's going to go really fast. So a couple things as far as that. Then when we went back to the yard for the afternoon, we did that in the morning. In the afternoon, we started looking at angled backing. So that's different than straight backing. That's taking a vehicle, pulling it forward, and instead of coming straight back into your lane, you're moving into the lane next to it. Okay, and then after you get that all the way through there, you're going back up and then going back the other way. One of those is going to be on the test. You don't know which is going to be on your CDL test until that day. A few things on the CDL test. That's one. Parallel parking, either to the right or the left, is going to be on it too. You don't know what that's going to be. And dock backing, angle dock backing is going to be on there, absolutely. So that's it. Getting better on pre-tripping, looking at that, getting used to the phrases they taught us and looking at everything. So that's a lot of fun. A couple things just to be to let you know. Got some good news today. Got an email from my recruiter. I'm totally verified. What does that mean? That means that they've checked all my references, checked my work history, checked all of that. So as soon as I'm done here and I get my CDL, I'm good to go to Dallas. Now, seems like that would be pretty simple, but it's not, okay? We've had some people get sent home because they haven't been able to verify something, either their work history or whatever. So to me, it was really important to try to make sure all my ducks were in a row. They were, and so I'm good to go. So now it's just getting my CDL, getting down to Stevens. Now, one other thing that was really cool today is Stevens, I think they pay an incentive to their drivers to go and visit CDL schools. So they come up, they bring the truck. It really is a motivator. We had a young lady from Stevens, a driver, come in today, and man, just looking at the truck and how she got it set up, man, it was very exciting. It got us all really motivated, and that's great. I mean, even though we're already, I don't know how she talked us into going to Stevens. We're already planning on going there, but it did motivate us. And for those that there's a train going by, so you can hear that. For those of us who might not have been as motivated, as you can tell, not me, but some people getting a little demotivated, that really was a nice shot in the arm. Made you go, hey, I want that. I can't wait to get that. So really psyched about that. Tomorrow's going to be more of the same as today. A little bit more challenging in the angle backing, and then more on the road. So I got to work on that a little bit. Going to do it actually in a chair over here, working on that double clutching, working on the double clutching, both upshift and downshift, just getting that rhythm in. Because I struggled, as everybody in my truck did, with downshifting. Upshifting a little bit, but downshifting a lot. So we do train here. Stevens trains in 9 speeds, 9-speed transmission. with a reverse, a low, and then there's 8 other speeds in there. Excuse me. CRST trains in 10 speeds, so you just got to get used to whichever one you're driving. So they do test you out in manual transmissions, which is good because then you don't get a restriction on your license because if you test out in an automatic, you can only drive automatic. You can't drive a standard or manual transmission. So it's good that we're going to test out in there, but it's going to take a little bit of work. But I'm gung-ho about that and psyched about that. Let's see, what else? We still have a few people that are trying to get, some various tests passed on both sides. I don't think we don't have anybody in Stevens, but in CRST they have a couple that still haven't passed all of their tests to get their CLP, their commercial learner's permit. Tomorrow's really the last day for them. It would have normally been today, but today's a holiday, so DMV was closed. So if they don't pass tomorrow, then they get set back a week. So that's not good. And then, also, drug tests and various things. Just making sure that people can get past, not necessarily failing a drug test, but we had some people that had what are called adulterated or drug tests. One of the things they tell you is you need to drink. It's a fine line, let me tell you this. So when they're checking your blood pressure, they tell you, make sure you stay really hydrated, okay? Make sure you drink a lot of water. But if you drink too much water, your urinalysis can end up watered down, and then you end up not passing your urinalysis. Not that you failed because you had drugs in there, but just because they couldn't test it right. So there's a fine line to play there, and we had 1 or 2 people who had drank too much water, and that made it really rough for them. So hopefully they'll all be good later this week. Anyway, hope you guys had a great day. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you had the day off today, hope you enjoyed it. And we will talk to you tomorrow.